Hello, assalamu alaikum guys. Excuse my morning voice. I want to talk about this case. I don't know if some of you know about this. This happened in Liberia, and this could have happened anywhere, not just Liberia. In Africa, people go, different people from different countries. They go because Africa is easy to just get in, and it's easy to do stuff. That's the truth. Although our people are working so hard and our governments are waking up now and our people are waking up now, but it's slow. Why? Because we are still afraid of telling the truth and sharing the real life stories that can change people's life, and especially us the women, to stand up and protect ourselves properly is what we are still lacking, us as African women, and especially just the ones that are abroad here and have knowledge and are still pretending like they're sleeping. Now, I'll explain what I mean, just bear with me. But these two, this girl is a Liberian girl, and this man here is an American man who is married to an American woman, like him. They went to Liberia, saying they're doing some God work, some God work that people do in Africa. Now, him and his wife, they were there, but his wife obviously don't know that he have this wife. He have this young, beautiful girl as a wife who he met there and got her pregnant and managed to get rid of the pregnancy by giving her some stuff. And then she's trying to recover from that. He took her out to buy her some cereal and some snacks, something like this, or just to cheer her up. And then on the way back, he tried to get rid of her by her neck. And people find out and they saw her. They saw him trying to lie her down on the floor on the bus. The story how it happened, how he get to her is him pretending the car have problem, him pretending he want to pee and the car have problem in the middle of nowhere in the bus. Him pretending that he need the girl to get out of the car to help him. And then from nowhere, he threw something heavy. He hit something heavy on the girl's head. And when he was doing like this with the knife, the girl didn't even know what was happening because of the pain that she's feeling here. She didn't know what was happening. She was thinking that this man was helping her. She was thinking somebody else did that to her and the man was helping her. Because the man said to her, I saw something on your neck, let me help you. And she turned around and the man hit her with something really heavy. So she didn't even know it was the man. Now look at how sad is that. Look at how she trusts the man. That even when she said that she saw blood and she saw the knife and she knew the man was doing something, but she was still thinking the man was helping her because she couldn't feel what the man was doing because of the pain that she have here. She was lucky some people saw them and then ran and helped her. And that's how this man was caught. If not, this man was going to unalive her and then leave her body there and go and nobody will know. If that was the case that he got rid of her and people didn't see, he was going to say that he left her there and that people just unalive her, people that are bad or something like this. Because when they questioned him, he said that his motorbike, that his car have a problem, and he told her, get off here in the middle of nowhere and get some motorbike. You know, Africa, they have those motorbike that you can pay and just stand behind the guy that is driving and he will take you. So he said that he told her stand there and get a motorbike and go home. And then she was standing there waiting to get a motorbike. And he said that the motorbike from nowhere came in and just hit her accidentally. And she just flew in the bus. Like she just fell far away. And that he just went to try to help her and people saw him. And people think that he was killing her. What type of talk is that? That's the talk that he created in his head, that if he unalive her, when people contact her and him and question about her, he was going to say that. He's so stupid to still hold on to that story, knowing fully well that he didn't succeed on unalive in her, or did he think that she was not going to make it? Even though that he managed to cut the throat deep, it wasn't deep enough that she's gone. To me, God did this for us to learn from it. God saved her life for us to learn from it and for her to save a lot of girls' life. And how is that going to happen? By us talking and telling the truth. Especially us that are abroad here, and we came here by people who just came to Africa and marry us like you're just going to buy something just like that. It could be anyone. It could be even your own people. In life, when you go through certain things as a person and you have a heart, your job is to use that to help other people and make awareness. And so they don't have to repeat that mistake. Of course, you're going to have some that will not listen, but you have at least one or two that you saved their life, and that is more than enough. Now, I understand there's consequences for trying to help us, especially us Black people, because myself, I see my underage marriage stories and my stories that happen after that event that lead me to. I talk about that to protect other women from going through it and to give other women confidence and learning how to cope with stuff that happened to them that shouldn't happen, or even men. But people use it against me every day. But is that going to make me stop? No. Why? Because of something like this. Me, myself, like I said in the beginning, I was married to someone older than me. That is not from Gambia. That is from abroad here. And just came to Gambia and saw me nice and kind face and make me understand that he came to look for a wife and that he found me and that he want to marry me. And because of my culture and tradition, you can marry somebody like that even if you don't know them. Especially in Gambia and Senegal. I think we are Muslim, but the way we do certain things, I don't even know what type of Muslim we are, but that's another story. But people come and they marry you, and they can even fake to be a Muslim just to marry you. Or sometimes if they refuse to do that even, to become a Muslim even, your people can still let them marry you because of not just poverty, but I think it's also lack of knowing the value of the little girl. Because a lot of people, not just Africa, even here, you can come across families that don't know the worth of the little girl. If people don't know the worth of the little girl, thinking she's just a girl, or even she's a young adult, or she's an adult, or she's just a woman, or woman, it's like you see them as, I don't even know how some people see women here. If they don't know the worth of her, that is a consequence for her and the society she is in. If you know what I mean, you know, yeah? If you have the knowledge, you know what I mean. Until we learn who we are and our worth, learn to know that we are valuable. Doesn't matter man or woman, doesn't matter what color you are or where you are. People now are using marriages and love or friendship or whatever to ruin people's life in a different way. Even here abroad, people are ruining their life. Doesn't matter man or woman, just to gain money or to gain some favor or especially money. We have to know that you cannot use love or friendship or your body or soul or anything like this to get in money or favor. Because whatever you're trying to get, your body is more important and is more powerful. I'm not saying that's what this young lady was doing, okay? I'm just trying to clarify something here in case you think that's what I'm saying. Obviously, this young lady was thinking that even though she doesn't know the man well, the man is from another land, arrived in that country doing this work. I am sure she doesn't know the man enough. But this man could have been somebody from her country or somebody from other countries that look like her, like I said in the beginning. But because this man is from America or he's from abroad and he's smiling and fake nicing, that is what gave her the confidence and the hope to go ahead and marry him. That's what I mean. Which means she was still looking for love or opportunity. And that is a favor in a way. That's what I mean. When someone comes to you and show you love, doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman, you only agree because you want love, isn't it? Or maybe you want something from them and you're faking that you love them. Which man or woman can do anywhere, all over the world. Some men are with a woman just because she's beautiful. They want to enjoy her body, but they call it love or whatever you call it, but they don't genuinely love her, like to be there for her. Maybe they have the money to give her or they just want to enjoy themselves through her. You know what I mean? Men do that too. We have to speak up about our worth and learning how to protect ourselves and wake up the youths. This is very wrong and I condemn this and I'm praying for the young lady. Anyone that is using love or anything to harm someone, I pray you shall be caught just like this man is caught.